If a woman is earning 1 million naira and a man is earning 200,000 naira as salary monthly, it is the responsibility of that man to use his own money to keep that family running, and don't expect anything from the woman. And if the woman now find it interesting or reasonable enough to assist the man, fine. When you meet a man and he start telling you too many sweet things, I love you, this and that, sister, that man is not serious, so he's not sincere. I'm telling you, that man is not being sincere. Can I tell you funny thing? Ask him to swear. If all the thing that he's saying he's actually serious, he will run away. Welcome to Citizen Lifeguard Network, CLN. My life is important and your life is important. So today I just want to talk to ladies. I want to tell you something about some men, certain things that they do, and this particular or kind of men that you need to be aware of and beware of them. You understand? This kind of men that usually dress so fine. They usually dress so fine. Most of them are like snake. Most of them are like snake. Yes, you know, snake is very wise and deceptive. Some men are like that. So you need to be aware and also be aware of such men. See, I find it difficult to actually understand why will a reasonable man be looking for an already made woman, or a woman that is comfortable, that is financially comfortable. I'm not saying that is actually bad, but some men are so particular about such women. Of course, women do that also. If woman is doing it, for me, it's still understandable. But when I see guys or men with that same mentality, I find it difficult to actually comprehend it. See, these guys, they will profess love to you. Deep down their heart, they know that they actually don't love you. They are only coming to you, telling you sweet things because of what you are in charge of. Because of that, your possession and your position. Imagine a guy asking you how much is your salary on a first date. Asking you how much is your salary on a first date. Hope your salary will be able to take care of the family. A reasonable guy asking you that. And if you are a smart lady, you should be able to know that this is a red flag. I cannot have a peaceful home with this kind of person. A liability. A man doesn't supposed to be a liability. Even woman shouldn't be a liability. Talk more of a man being a liability. That's somehow. Most men leave Nigeria and go to abroad to look for women that are well to do. They profess love to these ladies. They know that they actually don't love these ladies. But because of what they are looking for, in order for them to get those things quickly, they will deceive those women. You know, some women that are just so gullible, you know, they are full of emotion. For them to think rationally, they won't. Trying to respond to everything with emotion. No, you don't use emotion to respond to everything. Why I'm saying this is because when you fall in love with such a man, issue will become inevitable at home. In the long run, you will not run away from it because the man sincerely don't love you. He sincerely don't love you. I know some women also do these things. I still understand women, but it's hard for me because I'm a man. It's hard for me to understand and accept that men will be looking for women that are well to do financially and otherwise. and they are not ready to actually do something. They are not ready to take responsibility as a man. If a woman is earning 1 million naira and a man is earning 200,000 naira salary monthly, it is the responsibility of that man to use his own money to keep that family running, and don't expect anything from the woman. And if the woman now find it interesting or reasonable enough to assist the man, fine. And if they're able to sit down to actually dialogue and able to bring the resources together to run the family, fine. But for a man to now say, because your salary is more than my own, you should be the one to take the most responsibility, to take care of the highest or major responsibility at home, I don't think is weakness. That's weakness. You're already selling your position at home as a man. So there, women, you need to be careful of this kind of men. Be aware of them and also beware of them. It's very, 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 very important. Do not fall in love with such men. Let me tell you funny things. Sound funny, right? You see, when you see all these kind of men, that are telling you too many sweet things. I'm not saying that telling a woman sweet thing is bad, though. Yes, yes, you can be actually be romantic in such a way. But see, when you meet a man and he start telling you too many sweet things, I love you, this and that, sister, that man is not serious, so he's not sincere. I'm telling you, that man is not being sincere. Can I tell you funny thing? Ask him to swear if all the thing that he's saying he's actually serious. He will run away. But some of them that are so desperate that will do it. But that is where you need the inner eye to actually see if what the man is saying to you is truth or not. Do not be too moved by emotion. Do not be too moved by sweet words from men. Like I said, some men are like snake, very deceptive, and you need to be smart enough to know whether that man is deceptive or not. Remember that your life is important, so you cannot just afford to fall into the wrong hand, because when you fall into the wrong hand, you will definitely not run away from domestic issue. I'm telling you, most homes that you are seeing domestic issues today is because of all these things that they didn't really check very well. This man wasn't like this before. He has always been like that. You just fail not to actually see it. You just failed not to see it because of the love that he was professing, because of the sweet things that he was telling you. Just failed to realize that. So be careful. Be careful. It's not too late to make an amend. Be able to preach what I'm telling you to people around you. Guide that girl, guide that lady who is ready to listen to you, so that they will not fall in the wrong hand, fall in the hand of this kind of men that are dressed so well but they don't have anything. Very, very fine boy, but money they don't have. They are looking for somebody who will take up their responsibility. As a man, you must stand up to your own responsibility. Taking care of home is your responsibility, financially, spiritually, otherwise. It is your responsibility. Your wife, your woman is just there to support. She's just there to support. Be smart. Woman, be smart. Men, stand up. Thank you very much. Remember that your life is important. This is what I just want to say today. And if this is your first time of coming across our video, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at cln.org. The same thing on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And our YouTube channel is cln_org. Share this video. Keep preaching love. Keep preaching love and say no to issues. Say no to issues. Thank you very much. One love.